Hello. Welcome to the JewPino show. We're cruising on Disney Walk, and we're downtown Disney, now known as Disney Springs, on September 3rd, 2022, on a nice rainy day. Now we're started at the end where there was an AMC theater, and we're passing by something called Salty on a Straw. So, even in the rain, it's very crowded today. People are just walking in the rain with umbrellas, because the rain never, the vacations never stop the rain. The rain never stops the vacation. And here we're going SOS Family Cigars. At the cigar shop. I want a cigar, but they're too expensive. Smells like cigars. Okay, and taking a ride through the rain, through the truck stop, where the balloon docks and all the trucks are. They have a mac and cheese truck, and local green, and the Rivers Cantina truck, and then Candy Cauldron. Everybody's stacked up under there's an awning here. Everybody's stacked up, just waiting to cross traffic, so I can go out and follow. I'm trying to catch up with Mrs JewPino because we're going to the Disney store. There's Starbucks and Star Wars, and everything must have stars around here except movie stars. This is just tourist stars, where you can be a tourist and a star at the same time. There's Mrs JewPino cruising along. Hello, Mrs JewPino. That's Disney Style Store. You want to stop in there? Yeah, look how busy it is in there. It looks like just Disney clothes. No, they stopped at the candy store back there. But these are just Disney clothes, it looks like. Looks like mostly girls' clothes, though. I like that hat, but I'm not buying it. Here's the AMC drive-ins, and they're closing up the outdoor stage because it's raining today. And there's Planet Hollywood's. I'm just slowing down here because I'm waiting for my... Yeah, so you want to stop at Coca-Cola? Yeah, sorry. The brakes. Here's the Coca-Cola store in downtown Disney. I've just stopped here because I'm waiting for Mrs JewPino. I don't think we need anything Coca-Cola. Coach? Okay, we're headed to Coach. Oh, look at the store. Something called the store. Big dome. I don't know what the store is. Oh, that must be the downtown Department Hollywood store. Oh, look. And the fire department restrooms. Where you can go to the restroom. Disney Springs. Yeah, they're springing on us today. Oh, excuse me. People just don't want. Oh, Wolfgang Puck. There's a restaurant here. I don't like his food, but that's just my personal opinion. Oy vey, it's starting to rain pretty heavy, guys. I hope I get under this awning pretty quick. Oy vey, oy vey. Ooh-wee. I bet it's going to get crowded. We made it under the awning. Okay, Columbia Sportswear and Tommy Bahamas, where poor people buy rich people clothes. If you're poor, look, people just walk in front of wheelchairs. Yeah, I wonder what that is. That's more like candles. Hey, it's leaking under here. We're under this awning and it's leaking. Would you believe it? Fit to Run, Vera Bradley. Dang, look at that. We got under this thing just in time. It's pouring rain out there. In downtown Disneyland. No, downtown. You'll be careful. I'm trying to stay out of the rain, and somebody's telling me to be careful. Like I'm trying to drink and drive in the rain. No way. Not me. So while we're sitting here out in front of Uggs and American Thread and Lily Pulitzer in downtown. Yeah. Well, you're in the doorway. What? I'm waiting for it to stop raining. Oh no. Somebody dropped all his candies on the floor. He made a mess. Oh my God. That's horrible. What are you doing? I'm just sitting here waiting for the rain to stop. Trying to tell a story. Oh, that's why the bag ripped and everything poured on the floor. Oh, poor man. I wonder if we can go get a refund. At least I'm getting soaked in here. It's coming through the windows up on top. There's a leak. There's a leak up there. But I guess this is what happens in Florida. You have thunderstorms. It's almost, I hope we don't get a flash flood. But I don't want to stand too near the door where all these other people seem to want to walk in front of you and get soaking wet. But not me. I'm standing in the dry part. We're just waiting for it to stop raining on September 3rd, 2022 in Disney World. I keep saying Disney World, isn't it? We're in Disney Springs. It used to be the old downtown Disney, where people wear everything that's related to Disney. The Disney was invented by Walt Disney, who was a cartoonist, and he invented the figure Mickey Mouse, which originally, a lot of people don't know, was a transformation of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit was created by Uber Iwerks, and Disney kind of morphed him after he got into a disagreement with Universal Studios, and he went to work by himself, and he morphed it into Mickey Mouse. Now, Mickey Mouse has had some kind of weird stuff happen to it. It's kind of weird stories, like they traditionally make stories where the mother died or some parent died in the video, and the children are left all by themselves to fend for themselves, which is a pretty sad theme, since Disney lost his own mother in a tragic accident. And after he made his first major film of Snow White, he built his mother a home, which it's said to have he had a defaulted heating system, and his mother passed away of asphyxiation of carbon monoxide poisoning, is the way the story goes. It's from what I read, which is a pretty sad story. In the meantime, he's made this character called Mickey Mouse and made millions of dollars off it. Created a theme park in Los Angeles called Disneyland, and then it transformed it to Disney World in Florida, where we're at now, in an area called Orlando, Florida, between Orlando and Kissimmee, Florida. So in the meantime, this is just a story to fill you in and watch all the tourists walking by while we're waiting for the rain to stop, and so we can get through and continue our tour into the Disney Springs, or what used to be downtown Disney, right in Orlando, Florida. I keep saying Orlando, Florida. But in the meantime, while you're waiting for listening to me tell the story, please hit the subscribe button and become a friend of the JewPino channel. And we're friendly to Jewish people and Filipino people. And we love to have you as a subscriber. And we love our subscribers. Our subscribers are very nice. People who have subscribed to our station before are very nice. Even though I'm kind of trending to, they seem to like my slot machine videos very well, as opposed to my traffic videos, of my traveling videos. So even if you don't like my traffic videos, please subscribe anyway. Maybe one day I'll get back to the casino and get to make more casino videos or slot machine videos. But in the meantime, I've come out here. Not yet, it's still raining out there. I'm just telling the story for my JewPino channel. I'm trying to get subscribers. And I'm up to like 80 subscribers. Would you believe it? I only got 920 more to go before YouTube recognizes me. But so at least the humidity went down with the rain coming down. Now it's humid. Feels like it's about 70 degrees now instead of 90. And I take you out in the rain, but I don't want to get my camera lens wet. Oh look, she's running her baby in the rain. That was nice. She would have to wash her baby. That's one way of washing your baby. Got him out in the rain. What else is going on today? I know I should have put on my what? I'll turn off my thing, which means turn off the power to the scooter. Well, we wait for the rain to stop. So I wonder how long it's going to take to stop raining. Seems like a lot of people are adventurous. Don't care if they get wet. But I don't want to get the camera lens wet. You know what it reminds me of? Hearing stories back from Paul in the Philippines, where he doesn't ride a scooter in the rain. And Paul is an expat who is an American citizen that's now living in the Philippines. He's one of my favorite shows to watch. I've subscribed to his show. And shout out to NG Slots. I like NG Slots and Raja Slots over Brian Christopher. Brian Christopher seems too commercialized. And I don't believe in some of his values of what he's giving the money to, but that's just my opinion. Don't let me stop you from watching other shows on YouTube. Please enjoy watching the YouTube stations. They're very fun to watch and more creative and easier to do than public access. Because public access, when I was doing my shows, we used to have to try to get a whole crew to run the camera and the sound and punch in our names, but that's pretty tough to do your own editing. If you ever want to do my show and help me edit, I'm taking volunteer editors because I don't want to sit there and spend the time. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Just film off my iPhone, whatever I can capture, while I'm, in one shot, so I don't have to edit and add and put names on. Because y'all know who I am. This is Mr. JewPino, Jewish Filipino. Actually, my name is Stephen J. Silverman. For those of you who know me already, or are friends and family of the station. Mrs. JewPino remains to be anonymous right now, but we just call her Mrs. JewPino for right now. And right now, we're sitting here watching crazy people walking in the rain, coming in here soaking wet. Like that. So it's only water, yeah, but when you catch pneumonia or when you get sick, and hey, look, they wash that baby too. They're baby washers, and that's pretty interesting. Bad habits. I got bad habits. Oh, look, she's looking like she ran the marathon. She made it. They're all running. Hey, they watched that kid too in the wheelchair. Yay, welcome. That was a nice ride. Yeah, you don't see any mouses out here. Only a lot of wet people. The funny thing is, we started at one end, and we're trying to ride our scooter to the other end, to the Disney store, me and Mrs. JewPino, while we waited for the rest of the family to stop at the candy stores and go shopping. We were going to meet them at the other end and come back to the car, but then it started to pour and rain. And so if you see any of your friends or family on the show, I doubt it because I don't know any of these people. But have a shout out to them. Tell them thank you for being on the JewPino channel and joining my show and being a tourist at Disney Springs. I wonder how they came up with the name Disney Springs. Kind of like the old name Downtown Disney better. But I guess there is no such thing as a Downtown Disney, is there? Since it's named after Walt Disney. But they do name towns after people. Like where my sister lives is downtown Tucson. They have downtown Saturday night. That was pretty cool when I used to go visit downtown Saturday night in Tucson, Arizona. If you ever get to Tucson, Arizona, 4th Street, it's pretty cool. Last time I was there. Now I got people blocking my view. And of course, Mr. Kauai. Have to stand in the way. There it goes, but alright, there goes its own opening. So, Tucson's a pretty interesting town to visit. You can always learn how to garden out in the desert. If you look up a channel called, an organization on Google called Garden Inc., they'll teach you how to garden out in the desert, and you can grow your own vegetables. And they teach high school kids how to be sustainable in the desert. Collect your own water and cisterns, and a bunch of fun stuff like that. Or you can go to places where I grew up, like Los Angeles, and help the homeless, because now the movie theater's gotten so, the economic situation has gotten there so situated. There's a lot of homeless people in California now, and seems like all different kinds of people walking through. Happy people, happy Disney people, happy wet Disney people. Smells very wet out here. You ever hear this? You ever hear it smell? You ever smell rain? I know that rain is coming. Some people say you can smell the rain. Some people say you can taste the rain. She got a mini shirt on. I was going to say something, but I better not. Because she seemed like a nice, happy lady, having a happy time at Disney World. Seems like everybody likes to stop right in front of my view, right where I'm filming, in the nice dry spot. That lady just pushed her kids out in the rain. Dang. Now I got wet kids, but they're dancing. They're happy dancing in the rain. Okay, well, it's still kind of drizzling. You want to take? Okay, is there? But there's no overhang, is there? You want to just wait a few more seconds, or you want to go? Yeah, I'm gonna. I know this video is running long. I don't want to cut it short because we're having such a nice conversation. Yeah. Okay, come on. You want to go? Let's go. Wait. I'm going to turn it back on. You made me turn it off. Okay. Okay, let's go. Here we go. We're going out. Mrs. JewPino says, come on, let's go out in the rain and get wet and be happy campers. Ooh. Oh, my God. I'm getting suckered in the rain. I want to show you all the stuff. Oh, Kate Spade. She related to that guy, Spade, who's on Saturday Night Live. I forget his name. Joe London. See, but oh, this is kind of cool. At least I get in the middle of the road since it's raining. Coach. I think Mrs. JewPino wanted to stop at Coach. It says, at least out here in the rain, there's not a lot of people to jump in. There's Coach. You want to stop at Coach? I thought you were going to stop at Coach. Coach is right there. Okay. At least. That's up to you. I don't need anything at Coach. I'll take care for you. Okay, we're parking so Mrs. JewPino can get into Coach. But now we got to beat the crowds to get out of the rain.
Now we can walk over. We can always make our way over to that.
What? Here, you want me to hold on to your bag for you?
Watch my stuff.
Okay, I'll watch your stuff. Here. Okay, you're gonna park it. Okay, leave it there. I'll sit right here and watch the people go by. Oh look, AM Paradise. The perfect saying. The back of the lady shirt. AM Paradise. Disneyland. Disney. The day of paradise. I don't know if this is really paradise. But, shop. That's I know. Okay, I'm hanging it. And there's the Coach store right there. We parked over here where there's kind of a tunnel a lot of people ducked into during the rainstorm. But I guess this is about the time to stop. Kind of don't want to stop. I don't know what to do. I was having a good time filming and telling you a story. And now Mrs JewPino went into Coach. I don't know why we're giving our money to Coach. Coach has enough money. But look, he rented the same scooter as we did. Scooter renter town. Look at the kid in orange. He looks like a pumpkin. Here comes a walking pumpkin. That's the orangest kid I ever saw. Even though that other lady with the baby has a kid, orange, that other kid was the orangest kid I ever saw. See anybody you know? You just want to give him a shout out? They were here visiting. He looks like a chef. He looks very chefy. You ever seen anybody that looked more like a chef than that man did? Chefs are people who cook food. So he must be happy. This is the happiest place on earth. So she must have been happy. I wonder what Zara is. One of those fancy clothing stores. They charge you a lot of money for clothes and they're only going to wear out in a little while. Now, we've got a little bit of trouble going on out here. Security's coming through. The sheriff. Card who's standing by us under the rain. He went through. There you go. Oh, Legoland. This is some little girl holding a Legoland bag. I wouldn't mind going to Legoland. If you get bored of this video, you can always stop it and come back to it later. Or you can take the time to subscribe. And I know I asked you once before, but I need like 900 more subscribers. Something like that. Before YouTube will consider me a genuine YouTuber. I don't know how I'm doing. I don't know how I got 80 so far. I'm still amazed. People enjoy my channel. But if you get bored of me talking, you can always come back and continue on this video later. Now that I told you my little bit of Disney knowledge. And now we're in 2022 and Disney's been gone for close to 50 or 60 years. So, of course it is. It's alright. It's my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to take a picture.
Yeah, I was. I'm waiting for my family to come so we can meet them on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah, so we're going to watch them on YouTube later. If you want to become one of my viewers. See, I'm trying to grow my business. So maybe I'll become as famous as Disney one day. And I'll have my own movie studio. Oh, here comes Mrs JewPino. I'm not supposed to put her on camera. She doesn't like me on camera. Hi, Mrs JewPino. No, I haven't seen them yet. They probably ducked into some store somewhere. Which other one? Okay, which other place? Okay, I'm gonna keep continuing down to Walt Disney. Yeah, I know, I'm going down that way. Wait, I can't. This thing goes super fast. I lose out of control. To Sephora, down that way. And what building is that? Next door, Sephora. I don't want to keep repeating myself as people come through. These are big. These are what tourists look like. Typical tourists. You ever know? Okay, in the middle of what? In the middle of the night? Okay, ready? I gotta wait for traffic to clear. Because people like to stop in the middle. Oh look, he's filming. Hey, do you have a YouTube channel too? I guess not. I wonder what his channel was.
See, that's the one I was telling you.
Yeah, so yeah, I need one of those little tri-sticks. So I don't have to hold it in my hand. But I don't like filming myself. I want to film everybody else. Oh, Lacoste. I wonder how much that Lacoste. Cost a lot. Okay, now we're continuing down Disney Springs. Ever after jewelry and accessories. What's under the 50? That looks kind of interesting. But I'm over 50, so I can't go in there. Fabulous. Fabletics? What's Fabletics? Super Dry. What's Super Dry? They got all those weird stores. Oh, that must be where your clothes dry super fast. No, I don't need Super Dry. Love Pop. I don't need my Love to Pop. I just need to be... Oh, this is where we came in. I came in at Ron John's Surf Shop. The first time I traveled through Florida, and I was going down the east coast of Florida, we were coming up on the Cocoa Beach, and all these signs used to say, stop off at Ron John's Surf Shop. So that became one of my favorite places to go, because we stopped there and it was like a really cool surf shop back in the mid-70s when I was growing up. Hi.
Hi.
Great graphic job.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'd always liked supporting Ron John because he was a local surfer in Florida that made it big opening a surf shop. Don't listen to that music because I'll get banned from YouTube or I'll have some kind of cling. So don't listen to that. I don't know what it is. So now we're coming up onto the world of Disney. And that's not real music, okay? It's only me talking over the music. We're coming up to the world of Disney. Okay, and this is JewPino stopping in the middle of traffic. I don't know why. I'm gonna follow Mrs. JewPino. Gee, can you park it outside and walk in? I don't know why she's driving it in, but This is JewPino. Just drove her scooter into the store. I don't know why she's doing that. She's going to crash. Okay, so I'm going to go now because there's too much traffic. It's too crowded, and I don't want everybody. And so I don't want to cause problems in the store. So I'm going to wish everybody thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe and like my video. And look at those cool Halloween baskets for Halloween. But okay, so we're coming up on Halloween, Labor Day weekend. And thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel. And please subscribe and like. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.